Welcome to the Hopefull Pastures new volunteer training video. In this video, you'll learn what we do, how we started, and how your volunteer work is going to impact the families we serve. You'll get to hear from some of our supporters, other volunteers, and even some of the children and program families who come to the farm. Thank you so much for investing this time and preparing for your volunteer role.
It's very obvious that there is a huge need for someone to step in to meet the emotional needs of these kids who are being displaced, unsure about what their future holds. And Hopefull Pastures fills that void. And they step in and they provide tools and training for parents, foster parents, who are simply trying to minister to and to meet the needs of these kids.
Every child is matched with a pasture pal. Every pasture pal has an opportunity to give that child a seen, heard, and valued experience with horses, with petting animals, as they walk to their next adventure. And I don't know of anywhere else that does this in such a powerful, intentional, individualized way than Hopefull Pasture does.
The goats.
I like the horses. I'm a horse person. I think that's God's greatest animal, is the creation of the horse.
Well, I have two, but they're the Cooney pigs, Humpty Dumpty and Little Miss Muffet.
Always Chloe. I like the donkey, Chloe the donkey. Yep. I really like Jake.
I think the horses are my favorite.
The dogs. And my favorite animal is alpacas.
Dogs, cat, horses,
A horse.
Hopefull Pastures, to me, if I had to sum it all up in one word, I would use the word safe.
calm,
Fascinating.
fun,
Loving, a godsend, hope, blessing, inspiring,
Empowering.
Hope.
Awesome.
healing, holistic,
Healing.
Life-giving.
Powerful.
Kindness and generosity.
love, compassion, and generosity.
Peace, love.
Hug, faithfulness.
Life learning lessons.
If I were to sum up Hopefull Pastures into one word, I would pick kingdom.
Happiness.
Community.
Connection.
Happy.
Loving.
Peace.
Refuge.
Sanctuary.
When I was just 12 years old, God began stirring in me a love for the orphan, a longing for the mission field, and a deep connection to nature and animals, specifically farm animals. I didn't fully understand it then, but He was planting a vision that would become Hopefull Pastures more than 20 years later. One of those sparks came when I listened to a broadcast of Dr. James Dobson interviewing Kim Meter, founder of the Crystal Peaks Youth Ranch. Kim shared how her world shattered at age 9 when she became an orphan, and how God used the little wild horse her grandmother bought for her to begin healing her heart. As she spoke, I sat in tears. Her story resonated deeply because I too had experienced healing through the quiet strength of a horse. During elementary and middle school, I faced painful bullying, and it was my horse, Rosie, the one that my dad bought for me when I was 12 years old, that became my safe place. There is something sacred about the bond between a child and a horse, the calm, the trust, the way that they listen without judgment. The motto of Crystal Peaks, matching broken children with broken animals, became the heartbeat of what we would do one day and adopt and adapt into our own ministry. Growing up on my parents' dairy farm, I saw firsthand how God uses His creation to restore what is broken. Around the same age, through the influence of Connie Jarvis Sadek, God placed a burden on my heart for orphans and missions. I didn't realize it at the time, but those 3 seeds, a farm, a horse, and a call to serve, were the beginnings of Hopefull Pastures.
50% of foster families quit fostering in their first year. However, 90% of foster families who said they felt supported continued fostering beyond that first year. So I know without a shadow of a doubt that supporting families who are fostering children that have trauma behaviors has an impact on that family and an impact on that child, and therefore an impact on our community and then on our world.
You can't help but have your heart melted when you see these kids with a rabbit in their lap, or when you walk by and you see a goat that's standing in a windowsill, or you see a child that takes a brush and rubs it across the back of a small horse or one of the llamas or one of the goats. There is just something that happens when these children come in contact with these animals.
I see the heart in everybody who's here, that they care about each other and about the kids and about the animals, and that intersection of things opens up so many possibilities for kids who so often don't feel safe. I would almost say it's magical, but it's what God has designed in relationship, and what animals just have this way of being that enables the kids to be able to open up. And so I'm amazed by that. That is a wonderful thing to foster, to create an environment for, and then to build community around. And that's what I'm seeing and experiencing as I'm spending time here.
There is a piece that I think is being aimed for here, and a piece that does come over many of the children. They're having these moments that they wouldn't otherwise have in their week.
This organization is doing something powerful in the lives of children from hard places. These children long to be seen and heard and valued. And the way that Hopefull Pastures goes about that is unprecedented.
The animals on this farm are a safe place for my children. They are always happy to see them. They are predictable in the sense that my kids don't have to vie for their love and their affection, and they just enjoy coming.
Every time we get in the car on the way home, they're talking about just how they loved caring for the animals, and I think just, applying like their soft touch and being gentle and kind with them and caring for their, basic needs of an animal has been kind of just, I think, empowering for them in a way, because they're seeing that these animals need us.
My kids absolutely love the animals on the farm. They are always talking about how they get to be helpful and help take care of the animals and how amazing and nice the animals are.
We've seen so much positive change, and from the start of this, we know our daughter was very just shy and distant from us in a way, but now our kids are like, this past weekend, asking us to bake cookies with them, and like
singing in the shower, which you've never heard before. So
just more happiness overall, and like lightheartedness, and again, the calm and the chaos is, I feel it. I can feel the calm. It's just been amazing.
This is the first program that my family has been involved in as an adoptive family, where all of us got to have service. All of us have found healing here, my biological kids, my adopted kids, my spouse, and it's a place that we love to come to time and time again.
Since we've been here, it's like a community and we've all got to know each other. My children have got close to their pasture pals and look forward to coming here every week. And just having someone along for our grieving journey has helped a lot.
It's gave us hope through Christ and Hopefull Pastures, and I really appreciate Krista for helping us out with that.
Hopefull Pastures has given us kind of a community. It has given my kids people that they can trust and people that have an understanding of kind of what they're going through.
They pulled me as the mom into a side room, and I got to actually spend time with a mentor and another mom and just pour our hearts out into each other and guide each other and just have a place where we just felt welcomed and understood.
Prior to this, we weren't able to gather ourselves and parent in an effective way. And now I feel like we now have the tools and the patience and the understanding to really know how to handle a situation and be not only discipling to our children while disciplining, but also connecting with them.
Hopefull Pastures has given me and my kids just a safe place where we don't have to worry about anything bad happening or a break from all the kind of bad memories and bad things that have happened, and just have a safe, supportive place with no worries.
We get to connect with the animals, we get to connect with ourselves as families, and we also get to connect with people who get it and understand the hard days.
And we were just welcomed with open arms, and everybody's been so kind and loving since we started coming here.
We're able to smile again.
When you have a place like this, it takes a lot to keep it moving. There's hundreds of ways to be involved in something, and some people don't have the ability or the time to help, but they have the ability to give. I mean, and we need both. To keep this thing going and make it successful, we need both.
If anyone is looking for a meaningful way to spend their time, come volunteer here at Hopefull Pastures.